kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The throw to the outside is complete. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. That last completion sets him up on second down. Now the play fake. Wide open downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how locked in was this offense going to be early? We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here. In this game, in this environment, all 11 guys locked in. Great job running, throwing, execution was beautiful, and they're able to cap off the opening drive of the game with a nice run to get on the board for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And, Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique, too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Avery. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. To the air on 1st down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he makes the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. Using the quick game. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. The play action fake. He's got his man across the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. That 1st quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Handoff to the lone back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it from the gun. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself as it sneaks it in.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He's got an open man. Right down the middle. Past the 20. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Here's the handoff. Turning it on! And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll try to pop the draw. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He's got his man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Gets it in there for the touchdown.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give on the inside. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Looking downfield on first down. Pucks it out of the air. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. That last completion has him set up second and short. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Direct snap. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab past the marker. There he goes. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Trying to barrel in. And it'll be a touchdown.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes with the return. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got a man in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Punt is on its way. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5. He'll keep it himself. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes the field, eager to go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him this time. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Off play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Avery. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Got the quick pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Off the play fake on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Trying play action. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Powers through the defender. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Number 95 on to punt it away.
They punt it away on 4th down. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Rush is on him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's a first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got it down the middle.
These are simple routes, that drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside and out wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Makes the grab on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. It'll be a draw. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Throwing right. He's got it. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback on the keeper. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.